Hey, it's Richie here. Thanks so much for coming back to the channel. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to safely and reliably find suppliers on Alibaba. I'm going to walk you through how to find them, how to vet them and make sure they're actually safe and going to send you the product, how to negotiate and get the best price, and finally how to place an order and send it to either Amazon FBA, to your fulfillment center, or even your house. Now, I've been using Alibaba for a while. I signed up, I think, in 2007 to look for a supplier. Back then it was completely different. It was definitely the wild west in terms of feeling confident about sending your money and whether the product's actually going to arrive, whether the same thing that you ordered arrived. It was a lot different back then. Fast forward to today, and Alibaba has come a long way since then. It's definitely a lot more safer. They've got a lot more methods in place to protect you and your money and make sure you're actually getting the product that you want. But it can still be a little bit complicated. So what I'm going to do is walk you through from beginning to end how I find suppliers and how I just make sure they're legit. Now I'm going to hop over to my computer, but before I do, I want to give a quick shout out to our very lucrative sponsor, the like button. Now, this is a very new channel and we're still trying to build some traction up. So any like, any comment, subscribe, anything that really helps us out. It tells the YouTube algorithm that it's a helpful video and it will recommend it to others. So if you get anything out of this, please just drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, please. It helps a lot. So thanks a lot, and over to the computer. Okay, I'm here on Alibaba.com. I've got an account already. I've already signed in, and all I've done is written camera bags here at the top. The reason I did this is because I talked about it in a previous video where I talked about 4 ways to find things to sell on eBay. So if you haven't seen that video already, I'm going to put a link here, and I found that this was a good idea for a product, so I'm going to talk you through what I do next. So down here, if you see, this is different products that different suppliers offer, and underneath you can see how many years of operation on Alibaba. This isn't how long their factory's been open, but that's how long they've been on Alibaba, and you can find out just how good of a reputation they've got. So I like to go for, someone who's been here for 9 years, you can trust them basically. I'd always, when I order, I use something called trade assurance. So if we select this, this will allow us to order via Alibaba, and then you get that protection that you would get, if you order something on eBay or Amazon and that sort of thing, where you get the platform protection. So that's ideal. Verified supplier, that basically means that Alibaba has kind of looked into them, and there's another one where they've actually visited the factory site and they can kind of confirm that this exists. But when you're going for someone who's got multiple years of experience, then you're pretty much set in that sort of way. Now, something a lot of people don't know is they've actually got reviews here on Alibaba for suppliers. So I'll show you how that works. So I'm going to choose this product. This person got 13 years they've been selling on Alibaba, which is a long time. So I'll come over here and we can see here, they've done a lot of transactions. So 60,000+, 469 transactions. They're a gold supplier. They've got good on-time delivery, and Alibaba actually track this. So they put the tracking number and they'll kind of update you once you place an order. So what you want to do is you click on the name of the supplier and you land on their company page. We're going to go to Profile Company Overview. So here you can see, they've got 4.8 out of 5 in terms of satisfied reviews. They've got 43 reviews, so you can come here and you can scroll down and read these if you want. And they've also, you get more information about the supplier, how much revenue they do, what they specialize in. So you can see they specialize in camera accessories, which is good, because if we're wanting to go down the camera accessory route, we want to work with someone who specializes in it, not that they kind of do this as a one-off product, which is what some people do. And yeah, so we can come and check these guys out and vet them. You can see all this additional information down here if you want to do. So what I would do is I would contact the supplier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this and write a quick message, and I'll talk you through exactly what I did after. Okay, so I've put here, hi, I'm a UK seller and now looking for a supplier in the camera accessory market for long-term cooperation. I've been importing for 15 years, but this is a new category for us. So the reason I've written this is I want them to realize that I'm serious, because I might start with a small quantity, but I want them to know that, I'm not new to importing. Don't try and, pull any fast ones on me. I've got a lot of experience. We're just expanding and we're looking for a supplier that we're going to work with on a long-term basis. They love hearing that, of course. So I've said, please tell me the price for the following quantities. So I've put anywhere between 50 and 5,000. And the reason I've done this is because if you kind of start out of the gate and say, okay, tell me the price for 50, they're not going to take you as serious. So the fact that I've put 5,000 shows that I'm going to order, I'm going to build up to that. I'm testing it for a new order, and I plan to build up. Now I haven't actually ordered 5,000 of anything before. I've ordered 1,000 of something, but it doesn't hurt to kind of put that in. And then I've said, we're speaking to other suppliers as well. Our team will compare your quotes and place an order in the next few days, so please let us know your best rates. So this lets them know, don't expect a lot of back and forth from us. We're gonna be comparing your price to other people, so give us your best price out of the gate. So sometimes this helps, sometimes they still kind of play hardball, but you definitely want to send this to at least 20 different suppliers, because they'll give you an idea of different prices that people are quoting. And if you find a supplier you really like, but the price is a little bit higher, it'll maybe give you an idea of what the price could be to try and negotiate with them. So I've said, thanks, Ruchi, product sourcing manager, company name. So it just kind of gives the idea that we're a bigger company. You don't need to do this, but that's what I do. So I would send the inquiry. So I'm just going to send this. And I would just copy and paste that to, like I said, a lot of people. So you can see here, it's saying inquire an RFQ and get quotations from multiple verified suppliers. So what this is like putting a post up saying this is what I'm looking for, and people will send you your quotes. So I'm going to do this now. So I'm just going to put camera bag supplier needed, and then here you can say how many quantity you need. So I'm just going to put 100 pieces, and this is the exact same message. So I'm just going to click submit RFQ, and that's pretty much it. So once you find a supplier you like and you've got a sample and you're happy with the product, then what I would do is have them send you an invoice and pay them through Alibaba. So here I've got an example that I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to blur out a lot of it because I'm still selling this product and I don't want everyone watching this video to jump on it and kind of take my sales away from me. So what you do here is you go over here, you make a payment, and there's different ways to make the payment. I would like to just pay through Alibaba. So you can see here, they've got different ways to pay, and all of them come with different fees. So you can do it on credit card just for that additional insurance. And for this product, it's not a massive order. So for £16, it's not too bad. So that's a possibility. I tend to do wire transfer because that's the least amount of fees. You can see it's about £5 and it says 1 to 2 business days. They usually get it within 24 hours. But I've been working with the same suppliers on multiple orders, so I trust them, and that's fine. And so what you end up doing is I believe you pay Alibaba, and they're the intermediary, so they will, I guess, hold the money until you confirm the receipt and things. So, but this is how I pay, and in the past I used to use things like TransferWise, but I found that right now this is actually working out cheaper. So it's the best way because you get the Alibaba protection and it's the least in terms of fees. So this works best for me, and that's pretty much it. And back to me on camera. Thanks for watching. And that's pretty much it. That's everything I do to find a supplier and order from someone in China. So if you've got any questions, please leave it below and I'll do my best to get back to you. Now, if you actually want to import it because you want to start selling on eBay, I've got a complete guide on there, which I'll link here. It's basically a step-by-step of how to start selling on eBay if you've never done it. And if you have done it before, you might pick up some tips that you're not currently implementing. But if you found this video useful, please click the like button and leave a comment and subscribe. It'd mean the absolute world to me. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.